Pick me up! Do you know what I had to go through before ultimately becoming this gorgeous piece of lingerie? Creating a beautiful collection begins with the creative and vibrant patterns crafted by our brilliant designer team. After we have our designs, we order our raw materials, including fabric, elastic, lace, foam molds, hook and eye closures, brass lines, and ribbon. Once these raw materials have arrived at the quality control center, they are moved to other crucial checkpoints. Let's look at fabric first. It is carefully checked for defects using a 4-point system. If there are any defects, the material is rejected. The next checkpoint involves fabrics that has been randomly selected. The chosen fabric is cut at the top, in the middle, and at the bottom to do both a washing and perspiration test to ensure the fabric meets international standards. A small piece of fabric is put into a detergent solution for the color fastness test. Another piece is put into chemical substance for the perspiration test. Once out of the machines, the fabric are brought to be compared with the original piece. If the color undergo minimal change, the fabric pass. This next checkpoint is the elongation and modulus test. Both the fabric and the elastic have to be tested, but we will look at the elastic test. The elastic is cut into pieces at their proper length. If it's stretched too much or too little, it fails. Okay, let's move to look at the lace. The lace is carefully inspected by examiner. If she spots any blemish, she will mark the lace with a sign to identify it as one that will not be used in the manufacturing process. Next, the foam molds are measured to ensure that they fit into the special tool. The hook and eye closures are inspected to make sure that they match. The brass lines must not have any sharp parts, and the ribbon has to be perfect. If not, the accessory will be rejected. We have very strict checkpoints so that we can provide the best quality materials to manufacture the best quality lingerie for you. All these materials that have passed the checkpoints are now moved to a manufacturing center. Ready? Let's go! To ensure that our goods are always perfect, the fabric pieces are positioned by a modern computing, which allows us to make exact cuts. The pieces are passed to the sewing department, which is made up of only the most qualified workers. Let's first take a look at how the bra is sewn. We start with sewing a lining into a mold cup. Then, we sew a cup piece onto the other side. Next, we sew the cup into a side piece, and then sew the elastic along its bottom edge. We stitch up the hook and eye closures. Lastly, we sew an underwire piece into a cup and put on shoulder straps. Our chic bra is now complete. Now, let's see how the panty is sewn. We start by sewing a front piece into a clutch lining. Sew a front and a back piece together. We sew the elastic onto the leg opening. Sew one side together and we sew the elastic to the waist. Sew the ribbon on the fabric. The panty is finished. We not only have quality assurance in every sewing step, but we also recheck random bras and panties. We also take the temperature to prevent any humidity before packing. We always make sure to carefully inspect our product to ensure that Sabina lingerie perfectly meets the standards. Now, the lingerie is ready to be distributed throughout Thailand as well as around the world. Without a doubt, you can trust that the quality of Sabina's lingerie is excellent.